Marcel, before we crack on with our agenda, I believe that you have some other news you wanted to share.
Yes, I want to say something, and I want to create an atmosphere, guys. So let me sit here. So now that we are together as one big family, sometimes things are bittersweet, and this is one of those moments. I've been in the board for 20 plus years, and so much for 2 terms. Which our Constitution says. I've been stretching it. And I've been in your chair for the last 7 years now. And I enjoyed every minute of it, learned a lot, and was really good working. So the reason why I say it is that at the end of the year, we have elections for a new elected board. And I wanted to take the opportunity, while we have one family together, I will stay on. You're not rid of me yet. I will stay on till the end of the year to fulfill my term. But I like to endorse some people that have stepped up, because we had a few people that left the board because of circumstances of their own organizations. And we had 2 guys standing up who ran for the previous election and didn't make the cut. So I'd like to endorse Andrea Seil from Amazon and Norman Haidt from Vodafone. They promised me they will be available for the election next year, so I'd like to see you vote for them. When you have these flashbacks like I had last night, and we're in a theater, and Oscar, you always like to thank people, right? So and I'm sure I will forget people, but there's a couple I like to thank. And the first one is George Wiesing. You probably know him. He was behind the counter all the time at the merchandise store. But George is the one who dragged me into Tapa 25 years ago. Steve McHugh, he was mentioned yesterday by Tony Lugg. Steve McHugh volunteered me to be the standards lead, the first standards lead that came up with the FSR standards with the whole Tapa community worldwide. My mentor and one of my best friends, Paul Linders. He's not here, retired, and he's on vacation right now. He and I had lots of adventures on traveling for Tapa, but he really took me by the hand and showed me things. And then last but not least, the incredible team we're working with now. We made a very sharp turn back in 2019 to set our association up the way we are now. And this is the result. I'm so proud of the team and so proud of the executive members of the board to get us where we are. So, again, I will be around until the end of the year, but this is really the only face-to-face opportunity I had. So, like every time in a theater, after a show, thank you.